Test alert.
Seek safe harbor immediately.
Thunderstorm was located near Little Egg Reef, moving northeast at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The strong thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. Thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 24 nautical miles east of Garden State North Reef, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, waterspouts and wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. The severe thunderstorm will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. Coastal waters from Sandy Hook to Manitowoc in West New Jersey are 20 nautical miles, and coastal waters from Manitowoc in Lake Little Egg in West New Jersey are 20 nautical miles.
Stay tuned to Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Alright, let's get this ready. First warning from Mount Holly. Let's do this.
Areas of fog with visibility 1 nautical mile or less.
Thunderstorm warning for southern Morris County, Trenton County in northwestern New Jersey, south central Warren County in northwestern New Jersey, northwestern Mercer County, Somerset County, northwestern Middlesex County, Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Bucks County in southeastern Pennsylvania, northeastern Chester County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania, until 1:45 p.m. At 1 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Bloomsbury to Neartrix to Marshallton, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Philadelphia, Trenton, Westchester, Somerville, Bensalem, Bridgewater, Ewing, Norristown, Chester, Phoenixville, Lansdale, West Norton, Middlesex, East Norton, Princeton, Young, Westtown, Bound Brook, Manville, and Percy. People attending COVID-19 drive-through testing should seek safe shelter immediately.
Oh,
This includes the following highways. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 8 and 27. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 68 and 76. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 7 and 43. Interstate 95 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 6 and 10. Interstate 476 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 0 and 19. Pennsylvania Turnpike between exits 320 and 353. Northeast extension between exits A20 and A31. Interstate 676 in Pennsylvania
This is
between
not
mile
gonna
markers
fit.
0 and 1.
yeah, they f***ing ran out.
You're listening to
Alright, KWO35, come to Papa.
showers. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Morris County, southeastern Hunterdon County in northwestern New Jersey, Mercer County, Somerset County, Monmouth County, Middlesex County, southeastern Bucks County, and southeastern Pennsylvania until 2:15 p.m. At 1:23 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Bridgewater to Pennington to Langhorne, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Trenton, New Brunswick, Perth Amboy, Long Branch, Asbury Park, Somerville, Sandy Hook, Somerset, Edison, Middletown, Old Bridge, Howell, East Brunswick, Bridgewater, South Brunswick, Sayreville, North Brunswick, Marlborough, Manalapan, and Ewing. People attending COVID-19 drive-through testing should seek safe shelter immediately. This includes the following highways: Garden State Parkway between mile markers 100 and 134. Interstate 195 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 8. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 30. Interstate 295 in New Jersey between mile markers 60 and 76. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 23 and 42. New Jersey Turnpike between exits 8 and 13. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency.
Uh-oh.
They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Mount Holly, New Jersey. The coastal one.
Upton's getting involved. Marine warning. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's go. Let's go.
A line of strong thunderstorms will affect Morris.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. I did not want you to go off. Christ.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles, New York Harbor, until 2:15 p.m. At 1:30 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 nautical miles west of New York Harbor to 11 nautical miles northwest of South Amboy, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail.
Jesus.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will be near Kingsburg around 1:55 p.m. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Here is a special...
You. Guessing your antenna was not facing the right way, but you scared me. Didn't even have to leave the room to see another warning got issued. Thanks.
Mercer County, Somerset County,
Gonna get a doubleheader for this. Oh, WX and Matey's gonna go off.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Atlantic County, northeastern Salem County, northern Ocean County, Camden County, southeastern Mercer County, Gloucester County, Burlington County, southern Monmouth County, southeastern Bucks County in southeastern Pennsylvania, central Philadelphia County in southeastern Pennsylvania, southeastern Delaware County in southeastern Pennsylvania until 2:15 p.m. At 1:32 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Solitown to Swedesboro, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hudson County in northeastern New Jersey, Union County in northeastern New Jersey, Essex County in northeastern New Jersey, Queens County in southeastern New York, Richmond County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, Manhattan, southeastern New York, southwestern Nassau County in southeastern New York until 2:15 p.m. At 1:33 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Summit to Kingston, moving east at 65 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated markers. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near Elizabeth and Linden around 1:40 p.m. Newark and beyond around 1:45 p.m. Jersey City and Hoboken around 1:15 p.m. Midtown Manhattan and Long Island City around 1:55 p.m. Huguenot and Forest Hills around 2 p.m. Clearview Express around 2:05 p.m. Rockaway Beach and Coney Island around 2:10 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hudson County in northeastern New Jersey, Union County in northeastern New Jersey, Essex County in northeastern New Jersey, Queens County in southeastern New York, Richmond County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, Manhattan in southeastern New York, southwestern Nassau County in southeastern New York until 2:15 p.m. At 1:33 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Summit to Kingston, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near Elizabeth and Linden around 1:40 p.m. Newark and beyond around 1:45 p.m. Jersey City and Hoboken around 1:50 p.m. Midtown Manhattan and Long Island City around 1:55 p.m. Huguenot and Forest Hills around 2 p.m. Clearview Expressway around 2:05 p.m.
Rockaway Beach and Coney Island around 2:10 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey.
Mount Holly, you and your fucking marine warning fetish.
New York out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for coastal and outer waters from Sandy Hook to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey, until 2:45 p.m. At 1:44 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 nautical miles northwest of South Amboy to 11 nautical miles southwest of Cliffwood Beach to 24 nautical miles west of Pine Beach, moving east at 45 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Ocean Gate, Seagirt Reef, Leonardo, Atlantic Highlands, Monmouth Beach, Seabright, Axel Carlson Reef, Silverton, Fairhaven, La Valette, Shark River Reef, Point Pleasant Beach, Belmar, Seaside Park, Manasquan Inlet, Pine Beach and Sandy Hook Reef. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service. The National Weather...
Monmouth County, let's go.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a...
Has issued a what?
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Atlantic County, Ocean County, southeastern Burlington County, southeastern Monmouth County, until 8 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Jackson's Mills to near Old Halfway to near Upton, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines if possible. Locations impacted include Toms River, Asbury Park, Lakewood, Jackson, Howell, Barnegat, Pigeon Falls, Hamilton, Beechwood, Manasquan, Point Pleasant Beach, Egg Harbor City, Tuckerton, Seaside Heights, Lakehurst, Farmingdale, Surf City, Port Republic, Maniloking, and Allenwood. People attending COVID-19 drive-through testing should seek safe shelter immediately. This includes the following highways: Atlantic City Expressway between mile markers 23 and 27. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 48 and 102. Interstate 195 in New Jersey between mile markers 17 and 34. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. Send your report to the National Weather Service office in Mount Holly, New Jersey. The severe thunderstorm warning for...
Y'all really just love issuing marine warnings, don't you? Y'all just love marine warnings.
hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds and hail. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will be near Barn Island and Island Park around 2:15 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal decks. The coastal waters forecast from March inlet New York down 20 nautical miles. Gale warning in effect through Friday afternoon. Severe thunderstorm watch 96 in effect until 4 p.m. this afternoon. For this afternoon, south winds 25 to 30 knots, becoming southwest 20 to 25 knots.
Coastal and outer waters from Manasquan Inlet to Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey, until 3:15 p.m. At 2:12 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 7 nautical miles northwest of Pine Beach to 18 nautical miles northwest of Waikiki, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Ocean Gate, Atlantic City, Little Egg Reef, Ship Bottom, Barnegat Light Reef, Garden State South Reef, Harvey Cedars, Fork River, Beach Haven, Barnegat Light, North Beach Haven, Garden State North Reef, Little Egg Inlet, Seaside Park, Brigantine and Pine Beach. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or the National Weather Service.
Upton, you f***ing suck. Listen to a Marie morning. Listen to a Marie morning.
Weather, including large hail and damaging winds, if close to the watched area. While severe weather may
Hold up.
persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for
Western Long Island Sound too.
stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television alerts close to the watched areas for the latest. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for flood advisory or possible warning at 2 p.m. this afternoon. The flood advisory remains from 2 p.m. this evening to 1 a.m. Friday. Coastal flood advisory for minor to locally moderate coastal flooding during the times of high tide for tonight. in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound until 3 p.m. At 2:25 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 29 nautical miles northwest of West Hampton Beach to 9 nautical miles southeast of Barren Island, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail.
What the heck?
Source, radar indicated.
What?
Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. For the following area, New York, southern Nassau, coastal flood advisory remains in effect until 2 p.m. this afternoon. Coastal flood advisory remains in effect from 8 p.m. this afternoon. Coastal flooding 5 miles per hour.
Unless I'm reading this wrong. How the heck? Severe marine warning. That is a first. Alright, marine warning again. Let's do this.
Becoming west. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound east of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, until 3:45 p.m. At 2:55 p.m.,
no.
severe thunderstorms capable of producing strong winds as well as waterspouts were located along a line extending from Westbrook Center to 10 nautical miles northwest of West Hampton Beach, moving east at 65 knots.
Jesus.
Hazard, waterspouts, wind gusts up to 50 knots, and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Long Island Sound, Essex Village, Stonington, Westbrook Center, and Darien Harbor. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The coastal waters forecast.
Fuck you, Upton. Fuck you. Well, time to get this guy ready. Alright, Upton, do your best, or your worst, or whatever the heck.
Coastal and outer waters from Manitoba. New Jersey, the thunderstorms have weakened. A gale warning remains in effect. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 4 p.m. for southern New Jersey and adjacent coastal waters. The severe thunderstorm warning for Queens, Kings, and Nassau. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Suffolk County in southeastern New York until 3:45 p.m. At 3:06 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Waterford to 12 miles south of Mastic Beach.
There's another one on 1560.
What? 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. These severe thunderstorms will remain over
To 12 miles south of Mastic Beach, moving east
for your
Really?
per hour wind gusts.
torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Expect damage to trees and power lines. These severe thunderstorms will remain over mainly rural areas of Central County. Marches in left Park Point, New York, out 29 14 this afternoon. For this afternoon, southwest 25 to 30 miles. Southwest 20 to 25 knots.
Y'all just love pulling fast ones on me, don't you?
Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern New London County until 3:45 p.m. At 3:09 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Preston to near Plum Island, moving east at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near. Chris rolled around 3:15 p.m. Town around 3:20 p.m. Mystic around 3:25 p.m. Norwich, New London around 3:30 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The coastal waters.
Upton, y'all f***ing suck. Y'all suck.
From 8 p.m. this evening to 1 a.m.
Hey, where's this
Friday.
even for?
Impacts, flooding of lawns, parks, and roads with only isolated road closures expected. Here
Nah, Eastern Long Island. They're not going. KWO35's not going to relay for that.
Up to 35 knots. Waves 2 to 3 feet. Chance of showers in the evening. Winds and waves higher in, and severe thunderstorms.
Oh, it's for Fire Island Inlet to Morges Inlet.
For the Long Island South Shore base. Gale warning in effect through
Wait,
Friday afternoon.
wait.
Winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour.
Yep.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special early warning for Fire Island Inlet, Morges Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles, Morges Inlet, Montauk Point, New York out 20 nautical miles, Long Island southeast and New Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, Dakotas and Gardeners Bays, Long Island South Shore Bays, until 4 p.m. At 3:11 p.m., stronger thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 nautical miles northwest of Stonington to 7 nautical miles south of West Hampton Beach, moving northeast at 75 knots. Hazard, wind gusts up to 50 knots at small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly high winds and suddenly high waves. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The coastal waters forecast from Morges Inlet to Montauk Point, New York, 20